I'm Nana Farika. The time has come for the lioness to tell her story from her viewpoint and tell the world who Queen Omega is. This is the lion's voice.
What do you have to tell the people about Ras Tafari?
Light to the world. King of kings and the conquering line of the tribe of Judah. I like himself. Hey yo! Hey, hear them high, hear the black king on the 23rd of July. So tell them guy who praise God up in the sky, it's a lie. The Almighty living on your night. From ancient time them a try. Them Romans know them just open them suit and ties. Criminals ain't got no alibi, they stole my people. Then them come without them genocide.
Are you talking about slavery?
Them couldn't kill. The lion will come conquer Judah tribe. Go through tribulation, and I strive, see sufferation, and I still rise. That's why we tell them, in America, live Rastafari in every ghetto area. We come to tell them, in a Toronto, straight at it.
And I would do occasionally when I can packages for other ones. I remember when I just came to Jamaica, one of my first packages that I did for the Nyahbinghi family, I remember a brethren stood up and said that it's the first from East Trading Rasta for how many years he is getting a gift. And would you believe me that it's after after 15 years I found out who that brethren was?
Who was it?
It's a brethren they call P4 in Las Pass. I always visit him and give packages to him and do stuff for him. And one day I was talking about that incident. He said, no, it's me. And I said, it's really you? Oh my, it's so touching.
Yeah.
It's very touching. So to cut a story short, I always, when I can, share. When the COVID-19 came in now,
Yes.
and I was watching on TV when the government was going around and giving out packages. But you saw the content of the package: corned beef, mackerel, white rice, white flour, and those things. But I'm saying, a Rasta man or a woman would not want a package like that. So that's when I started the road trips. I started to visit those who I could in different parishes, and I would make packages and I would bring. I would have to seek assistance from different groups or different individuals who would find it necessary and kind enough to share. So when you bring those packages, sometimes you have to give a little stipend at the same time. But it was a great joy, a great pleasure to share whatever little you had. Because even now, there are ones who are still looking and calling and asking, what happened? We don't see you this long time, or we're not hearing from you. But when the COVID came in, and even shortly after the COVID had stopped, no, we're not stopped, but when the curfew and all of those issues calmed down, people were still complaining that why they can't recover from the COVID, they can't recover. So I, at that time, stopped seeking assistance, So I had to kind of cut down on whatever outreach I was doing. And then, it's not easy to, when you're trying to help other ones, when ones feel that because a brethren give you $100, they feel like you get 1,000. And it's really not comforting when you find people who accuse you like that and will feel like, sure, people money shall spend on people this, but they wouldn't even know to the extent of which it costs my business, because I would have to take a lot of stuff from my business. One of my main source of my outreach is I sell what they call Reggae old clothing. So out of that Reggae market or selling, I would contribute towards my outreach. So there are times when people would give me stuff and I say, yeah man, so I would sell and I would accumulate and I would make those care packages. And sometimes there are ones who would have different issues. They would call, I help for funeral expense or back to school. In whatever way I can, because my idea is to try to uplift the Rastafari family in whatever way. Because, the Rastaman is very proud. They're not going to be going to the government or certain people for help.
Yes.
So we in the Rastafari community need to try to create that channel to help our brothers and sisters, especially Rasta youth in school today. I believe that the Rasta community needs to come together, emulate the works of His Majesty and Her Majesty, try to uplift ourselves and each other. We need to stop finding problems and find more solutions.
Really?
Yeah.
We're working on it, Dr. Shelly, and this platform is now the I platform. So whatever works that the I want to do, you have now a platform to inform the community, to get that support, because we're going to make sure that we funnel some support to the I, because one of the reasons I started this is so that we can highlight the workers, because I know that there are workers.
Yes, man, there are a lot of workers, man. There are a lot of, because when I do my outreach program, I have to give thanks to my family, my siblings, as I say. My children, they're a great tower of strength. I have close friends too who are very helpful and very useful. And they also make contributions. I won't even want to get into the contributions, because if you leave out one person,
that is it.
They're going to be. So you just have to give thanks to the Most High for allowing ones to assist.
Yes.
She's like the flowers in my garden, and her heart has never hardened, and she give me loving in the morning. Babylon, you a go far without no warning. Black woman, I said I wanna be your lover, and I don't want any other. You alone, I could have be my children's mother, but those two girls, we both could help each other, and then I wanna be your lover, and I don't want any other. You alone, I could have be my children's mother, but no struggle, so we both could help each other. Started in the village, now we in the city. Journey where we have together, everybody see. Spent a little time out in captivity. Babylon, their plan was to destroy the family. Still I want you to bring a child for me. Maybe in the spring when birds are sing lovely, maybe we could plan to have a summer baby. I can be the man that you depend on. Put the pen to the paper, made a love song. Babylon, they separated us for so long, and the reason that they hated us was so wrong. Still the Most High, He created us, we so strong. Then same Kushite and the Dogon. Love your melanin, no follow for them program. Black woman, me not go pass on you for no one. No one, that's my slogan. Black woman, I said I wanna be your lover, and I don't want any other. You alone, I could have be my children's mother, but no struggle, so we both could help each other. Then I wanna be your lover, and I don't want any other. You alone, I could have be my children's mother, but no struggle, so we both could help each other. She's like the oxygen in my flame, loving where we have nobody can contain. Love so powerful, survive shackle and chain. Love it cross the ocean way before planes. Love survive them torture, rape and dear pain. When one escape, then the other get blame.